What's going on, everyone? Conservative Video Tipper here. It is with heavy heart that I have to do this report, but it is my job. And I must do my job. Because I'm a freelance journalist. And as a freelance journalist, I cannot lie to you. I cannot hide the truth from you. I cannot be one-sided or dishonest or disingenuous. More of the Epstein files was released today. You may have heard. One specific name came out today. No, it was not Trump. Elon Musk. Sadly, we can only hope that Musk was only there allegedly doing business, showing his face at the parties, shaking hands with aristocrats, higher-ups, businessmen, women, and not allegedly partaking in any alleged sexual activities. We can only hope that he wasn't part of it. But we do not know until the FBI or Elon himself either denies or confirms, whichever one, to be and I know this probably is a lot of weight for Elon. And it must be. Because for a man of his statitude, and for somebody like him, who is a businessman, I can probably allegedly imagine this might supposedly hurt Tesla stocks, might hurt alleged Twitter or X stocks, maybe some of his alleged followers, probably some of his alleged friendships and partnerships. I can imagine what this might allegedly do. Now that this has allegedly come out. And as I said in the beginning, before this all started, that this was going to happen. I said that this was going to turn everything upside down. And look at what it's doing now. What it is doing not only to business, men and women, but to alleged music industry, but to alleged baseball owners, but to a lot of politicians. It's turning a lot of things around, upside down, and a lot of people are now questioning, who do we trust? What really allegedly happened? And a lot of people want to know the truth. And I do too. And I want the answers as well. And as much as I would like the answers, I suppose we have to wait until we get them. Which I don't know when. That would be whenever the FBI decide, or whenever the people that allegedly get named decide to acknowledge. If they do decide to allegedly acknowledge. Now I want people to know that this is only the alleged beginning for the files. I think there's allegedly more to come, according to the FBI. I think there's more. But for now, we know what we know. As disturbing and as heartbreaking as it is to know some of the names that we hear, we got to keep in mind that they're innocent until proven guilty in the court of law, until they have their trial. By the juries of their peers. And they have the right to have the attorney present them and represent them in the court of law. They have the right to a speedy trial. They have their amendments and their rights. Even though these are rich people or people that have money, they are still humans. Yes, it may seem disgusting and disturbing, but we still need to wait until we know more, or until trial comes. We cannot jump to the conclusions. We should not jump to conclusions. We should not start name calling. The left media will start saying a lot of things. things will come out from both sides. But I say no. Let's wait and see. Because I want to be fair. I want to go by what's legal. By what's constitutional. Not just by what's hearsay. Because hearsay doesn't matter. What matters is by what's legal. If there are witnesses that can attest to something, or if there is something that can prove that they are guilty, and they get proven guilty, and they are proven guilty in the court of law, and they are tried, then they can be locked up. Then they should be punished for their crime. That is what I say. I don't care what side you are on. And I will always stand by what I say. Because law should not be bent just because of how much money you own or what political affiliation you have or who you are or your public figure status. It should be about law should be blind. And laws should be done by the books. Legally. Just like allegedly the guy that threw apple cider vinegar on Ilhan Omar. He's allegedly being charged for it. Good. He assaulted her. As much as I may dislike Ilhan Omar, he assaulted her. He should be charged for assault. Because legality-wise, you should never assault anyone. Just like if you break the law, you're innocent until proven guilty. As I always will say. Or if you did something wrong and you are guilty of it, then you should be charged. But you should have that trial. There should be no double standards whatsoever. And especially when it comes to these Epstein files. There should be no double standards in this. And especially when it comes to these folks. And I think that this means a lot now to a lot of us. And I know that a lot of people may have liked Elon and some may have disliked Elon. And that's fine. But don't go saying things about Elon and running your mouth until you know facts. That's all I gotta say. see you guys next time.